And welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Skyrim. I'm joined, as always, by the slightly leveled up Gulag Malarg. When we last left off, we killed people, and it was good. I actually got a letter out of that. I've been doing a little bit of work off screen. I leveled up my smithing, and I believe my enchanting, and my speech by selling stuff. So let's take a look. I did get a level up out of it. We'll put more points into health. That sounds good to me. So enchanting is now up to 52, as is smithing. My heavy armor is still at 87. And then my... where's my speech? Speech up to 32. Although I don't think I've done anything with speech. I'm not sure that's necessarily going to help. I did look into making the two-handed skill legendary. I looked into what it is a bit, and to be honest, two-handed sounds like the horrible thing to turn into legendary for the time being. Maybe if I can get enchantments that'll increase that, then we can put that down to legendary. But right now, this is pretty much my only way of attacking. Let's not make that terrible. Maybe if I did it on heavy armor, it would help. Let's see. Do I have anything that I necessarily want here? Reflect blows. You know, that is not bad. I could actually go for that. The 100 points in... the 100-point thing in two-handed. Where the hell is it? I went right by it. This thing does not sound all that great to me, to be honest with you. War Master backwards power attack has a 25% chance to paralyze the target. I don't know. It just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound like something I should be putting that point into. So I think I'll go with smithing instead. Still can't do arcane blacksmith, and I kind of messed that up a little bit before. We're already doing orcish. Oh, we're not doing that yet, so I'll do that. Orcish sounds good. I don't know what it takes to actually do that in terms of actually making something orcish, but we'll look into it. That does sound good for the time being. I also got a letter, as I mentioned before. A courier, I think that's him right there, showed up and gave me a letter, from the adoption agency. He had mentioned that there was a new person running the adoption agency. So let's see what it says. Wanted a good home. In these days of war and strife, the orphans of Skyrim are the true victims. Many have no one left to turn to and face a life of hard labor, poverty, and misery. If you could provide a stable home for one of these innocent children, please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us or take in someone closer to home, you can make a difference in a child's life. For information, inquire with Constance Michelle, Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften. And that's all it says. So, we'll think about adopting for the time being. I'm gonna go kill people. You the courier?
Nope. Hey, nothing.
Yeah, he is. Alright, so we are done with you. We are going to head back to... Did I not set it? I swore I set it. Let's just hit it on the map. There we go. We are going to go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, so we're going to head to Falkreath first, and we will head out from there. And I'm going to go kill people. And it's going to be awesome. I did also upgrade my gauntlets because I was still an iron gauntlet.
Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining yourself.
Why were all of you here? I'm looking around like dragon, vampire. What? Why were you all out here? I don't see a reason for them to be out here. But we're going to head west towards the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Like I said, I did upgrade my gauntlets. I'm now on Dwarven gauntlets. They actually give me a bigger bonus than the Iron Hand gauntlets did as well. That's what really I did for the enchanting skill. I actually enchanted something. Dwarven gauntlets. I also tried to do something with the armor, try to get up to orcish or something like that, and it wasn't working. I can't get that health increase up to 50 points just yet. I'll try to increase my enchanting more so that I can
love the
better.
cold there. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Do you know what makes me feel alive? Fighting dragons. Get your ass down here, you dragon. Come on. I know there's trees everywhere, but you can land. You can freaking land. You get down here. Don't make me shout at you. Is he leaving? He's leaving. What the hell? See, even they were like, we're gonna fight a dragon, and then it just flew off. Yeah, they're done here. I knew there was a reason that they were all bunched up here. It looks like the reason was dragon. So I guess we are moving out now. What little progress I made was quickly erased when I saw a dragon, and then we're moving on some more. Went east. I don't think I can catch up to it by fast traveling, so we're not going to try that. I did that once and it didn't work, and I've already wasted a little bit of time with them, so we'll just move on and hope that I can find the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary kind of quickly so that I can continue killing people. Kind of privately, but kind of publicly as well. Everything will work out for the best. After that, we'll, actually start settling down. What? Crap. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. As soon as you say something's underground, I'm like, ah, crap, how will I find the entrance? That's how I'll find the entrance. Don't know if I would have found this otherwise. And this place is scary, but it's fine.
What is the music of life?
Shit, I was supposed to remember something. I believe it was just silence my brother, and that's why it's up here. Well, that's not creepy at all. Am I gonna have to go through something to get to the Dark Brotherhood? Like I did with the Thieves Guild? It looks like it. And then there'll probably be a back entrance somewhere. And Mule's not coming with me! Alright, I'm keeping this thing out there. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be fine. Petty. I don't really care about petty. I haven't really been filling up the soul gems. I should. That way I can increase my enchanting by enchanting crap that I don't want.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
Sure. It wasn't that difficult, although quite creepy. So what do I do now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all.
Already?
This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Like, can I take off my pants, or what do you mean by comfortable? I guess I'm honored.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts.
Thank God for that R.
Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting.
Ooh, the Night Mother.
But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
You got heavy armor, or are you going to give me light? I have a feeling you're going to give me light armor, and I'm not going to be happy. Alright, shrouded stuff, including a cowl. You know that's light armor. So who's the Night Mother? Is it Nocturnal again?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names.
Don't say Nocturnal.
Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's... well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
That's kind of scary. Okay. So, is being brought here, or is already here? I thought she said it was already here.
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
I see. What if I get caught? Yeah, what if I get caught?
Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed.
I
You
have to
can
pay for it?
run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon.
Yeah, probably not.
If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive.
So I guess
But-
the answer...
There is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
Yeah, pretty much the answer to what if I get caught killing someone is tough. So, speaking of the Thieves Guild, it doesn't look like people wanted me to rebuild the Thieves Guild, so we'll probably be avoiding that for the time being at least, if not altogether. So I won't be doing it that immediately, that's something for sure. Maybe I'll just show it off in a bonus video or something like that at some point, but definitely not going to be doing it on screen. Definitely. Any rules?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago.
I think I used to follow
All
those.
those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit.
But we had walking
Bottom
skeletons.
line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
Yeah, pretty much. Just don't kill them. What can you tell me about you, Astrid? How you doing with your sword that's floating just off your hip?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination.
You were born into it.
I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on.
All right, take a note.
I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Make 2 notes. Do not hit on Astrid. Don't make any advances. Luckily, she has a husband, so I don't need to worry too much about that. But yeah, let's not do that. I know where the contracts come from. This is the Dark Brotherhood. They just get people that pay them to kill somebody.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
They should be. I'm the hero of all time.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
What?
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some chocolate? Oh,
I'm uncomfortable.
Yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop through this alley.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
This
What about
made
you,
me
Festus?
uncomfortable.
How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid.
Hurry up and tell your story.
Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know.
You are
Tried
old.
a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
Oh, is he a werewolf? I don't think it's that funny.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Yeah, that's not how you stop people from making fun of you, Arnbjorn. You just kind of go with it. If you make a joke that's better than their joke, then they won't make any more jokes.
Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right... Oh, you mean in that manor house?
What?
During the thunderstorm? Huh. What can I say? It happened. Just like you heard.
But really, a horker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
I just have an
It was a simple matter, really. When one has mastered the art of camouflage, scale becomes stone, becomes shadow, then death.
So how come I'm not hearing any chanting here?
Well, it's
I have to get that close to it. I have to get like inside. All right, what do we got here? Kill marked for death. Let's take a look at that. What are we getting out of this? Kill marked for death. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. I'm gonna try it. That sounds good to me. We'll spend a soul. I got 5. We'll put that. I'm gonna mark people for death. That sounds good. I'll kill them.
So, is it true?
There you are.
You must be
Astrid told
talking
me all
about the
it.
caravan job.
Heard he pulled the old choose your victim gab with you. I love that one.
Yeah, they were all
Remarkable.
to what?
When I first received the blessing of the wolf, my creator gave me a valuable piece of advice. Arnbjorn, he said, never lose. And I never do.
How is that advice? Never lose. That's not advice.
So, you're the newest member of our dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Everybody has things to say. I don't know who to talk to first. Let's talk to you, Arnbjorn.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband?
No, she did.
She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
How you doing? You want me to cure
What do
you?
you want, beef roast?
Beef roast? Is that racist? I don't even know. What can you tell me about you other than that you're a werewolf? You want me to cure you? I'm good at that.
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but
You're an orc.
my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad.
Racist.
Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
Blue? That's kind of weird. Alright, see ya.
Right then.
And, you're the one that I need to talk to for jobs, so I guess we'll put you off until
Me?
later.
I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow.
Yeah, that doesn't really exist in this game, but whatever.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
So how you doing, Argonian?
Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Yeah, unless I'm killing people, I'm just not happy.
Right then.
And then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
When one can divine the future, success may not be assured, but it can at least be anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold my own death.
Is it because of me? It's because
You
of
have
me.
questions?
How you doing, Gabriella?
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
I don't buy it. It's nice to meet you. Please stop eating in my ear.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
All right, she's kind of important.
Just try.
I see. What can you tell me about you?
What a curious question.
Bloody
Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns.
Okay, who's eating?
In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle.
Yeah, nobody seems
I'm
to
a
like
woman
me.
of refined yet simple tastes.
Nobody seems to like me asking them questions.
Walk always in the shadow of